I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended, my body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. Snow really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling.
My mic sound nice. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Hello, everybody. It is I, the Prince William, once again going live at next time. You, I don't know it is tomorrow. Okay, yeah, check that out. 'Cause I am in the ASMR community. So, happy Friday, everyone, and thank God it ain't hot as hell. It ain't hot as Hades out here. Okay, shoot, I was able to put my blanket on. Like, even though I got the fan running right now, I don't really have to have it in. I got my long sleeve on. I don't really need it on. But I saw somebody go live yesterday and they say Asian slaves got evicted again. Like, damn, I gotta go check her out. Asian slaves got evicted. Shut up, Corny. Anyway, how you guys doing? Um, so I gotta catch up on that team. Like, what had happened? I saw that she's not in that apartment she moved into a couple of months ago. But she got evicted again? Oh Lord. And then I swing by Lovely C briefly. Peter Gunn's baby mama, one of his baby mothers, Amina, the wife he married on Love and Hip Hop, is homeless. I was like, how? Don't she get those residual checks from Love and Hip Hop? And she did music for him, right? Because she's a music artist too. She's homeless. Isn't this the nigga they used to claim he from the Creep Squad? And they used to brag about how much money they be getting. His ex-wife and child, or I don't know how many kids she got by him, two, I guess, is homeless. Cause I really stopped looking at the Love and Hip Hop New York part. I was heavy into Atlanta. Child, talk about he broke down crying. She kind of brought this upon herself because she knew about the other child mother that been with him for over 10 years. and was still messing around with her. Now that nigga's a whole demon, child. But they chose that demon. So I kind of feel sorry, but then I don't because she was warned not to mess with that guy, and she did anyway. So, oh well. I hope I wish her the best, and I hope and pray she get out of situations. But you got to do better with your choices. I'm just saying, do better. Damn. So it's a lot going on this morning. I go to YouTube camera, and I'm trying to take my second nap. Okay, because I went to sleep pretty late, and then I got up. You know, a lot of time my husband get up and get ready for work. And I usually go to sleep like maybe an hour or so after he leaves for work. Just doing my little housewife duties, right? And send him on his way. I'm crawling in the bed about to take my second nap because I'm old. You take naps, okay? You take naps when we it gives us more energy. YouTube cameras was live. Okay. She went live for 6 hours. Her and Binary, I guess, had a back and forth. And then somebody I support shared out Binary thing, and he got it in his title that she's a liar. Okay, I peeked in there, and he wasn't really talking about nothing. He was caping after B Darrell. I said, okay, what did B Darrell got to do with him proving that YouTube cameras is a liar, that Resto didn't get her nothing or something? Where's your receipt? He was just yank, 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 talk about crap. I said, okay, let me go back over here to YouTube cameras to see what she called him. She got she got a new nickname from Chop Suey, Kimchi, Chop Suey, Kung Fu Panda. She got all these names for him. That shit was funny. I like Chop Suey better. I like the Chop Suey do taste good. All that talk about food was making me hungry. Okay, not because I was big, whatever. Because I was somewhat on a fast. Because I do the intermediate fasting where I don't eat till later on, and I eat within a time frame. Hey, At Ginger, how are you? Donation $10. Yeah, it says donation $10. Hold on, I'm on my phone, y'all. So the phone is different. Let me go back to comments. Um, okay, I could see it better here. So the dollar sign is after the 10. Are you from another place? The dollar sign is after the 10. Well, how are you? I don't think I've seen you here before. How are you? Welcome. Uh, let's see. Oh, they won't let me put the comments on the stage because I'm on the short live mode. I'm on short feed because you can do that on StreamYards, okay? So they won't let me put the comments on stage. They didn't add that yet. I don't understand. Donation 10. Is that supposed to be £10? Or I don't understand what you mean. Like, if you want to donate, there's a dollar sign where you could At the lower, if you go to the lower right hand side, you could give gifts and super chats, super stickers, or you could donate to. I do have a cash app. I mean, I'm not understanding writing, donating. It's not putting no money in my pocket. I'm just saying. That's not exactly putting money in my pocket. Are you trying to manifest $10 into my wallet? I mean, into my account? I'm not getting it. Hey, Smooth Carter, how are you? Thank you for the roses. How are you? Let me give you some crowns back. Hold on, let me give you some crowns back. There you go. Some crowns. Yeah, so a lot was going on in YouTube cameras. And then the audio folk came up there. Then you had the Z going over there. And then what's his name? The mayor, Detroit was there. And they kind of like that tag team, double team him. Someone else was up there. They was mentioning what happened in V's yesterday. Was somebody in his area was driving around, wanted to pull up on him or whatever. They kept talking about that woman. Oh yeah, Snoop know her. She hit the link and she gave him a warning. She said, "Listen, that's my homegirl. I know her. She about that life. You don't want to play." He audio poker. He's trying to listen. So sometimes some people like that, that's stubborn like that. You could only tell them once, and you just gotta back off and leave it to the hands of the Lord, child. You can only tell them one time. Ain't no argument. Ain't no explanation at all. F that bitch. This that. Let them talk. Just issue that warning one time and back off and leave it in the hands of God. It is what it is. So this was going on for hours. Lord have mercy. Whew. We was all worn out. But I was laying in the bed chilling and typing in the chat. I finally went back to sleep after all that was all said and done. She was live for 6 hours. Damn, 6 hours. Then D Darrell dropped down, gave a $50 donation, and was like, somebody told me I was blocked over here. Come to find out, I think it was something that Binary said, who she called Chop Suey, something he put out there. We're not gonna listen. Binary is a troll. Why are y'all gonna take? See, I'm old school. I've been around a long time. Somebody said, listen, that the queen before you over there, she's like the OGs of the OGs. I've been around a long, long time. It's y'all. It's y'all people fault for giving these trolls too much. Y'all gave them a voice. Y'all gave them too much power. Y'all giving them support. Now they think they equal to actual people that's on here like doing the thing. He is a troll and probably a hacker too. I told you I don't trust him in that one. I don't trust none. Hey Mrs. B, how are you? I don't trust you, I don't trust you, I don't trust I guess I gotta holler you comments so they don't have to. I'm spoiled. I'm used to that feature when you could had the thing on the stage. Now they took that away from me because I'm on short feet. That's okay. I'm well. Hope you are. Yes, I'm doing good. It's not hot. Thank God the temperatures went down. It was like in the 70s. I said, oh, it was such a relief today. Because I can't. Just hot weather. I cannot. I was only and ran to your life. Oh, thank you. Oh, I did add a new command because I'm starting a new series. It's called the Shitman TV series. I already got one episode out, so let me see. Let me remember the command. The command is in the title if you see it right at the end. You see SMTV. There you go. You see it work. Bada boom, bada bam. One night bot. Let's go. The command shall work any minute now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nightbot's a little slow. Nightbot is a bit slow. Okay, Nightbot. Hey, Daquan, how are you? Maybe because the command is new. God damn it. Don't tell me I gotta go back into Nightbot and fix it. Nightbot, you this close to get fired. You this close to get fired. Oh, you know what? I think I know how I messed up. Hold on, I gotta go on Chrome. Do I still got Nightbot here? I must have forgot to save it. I probably forgot to save it. Thank you for the teddy bear. Or maybe the teddy bears is after your name. Fear does not exist here. Oh, you got Nightbot. Oh, no, oh, you could say that, but you want to launch the command I created today. Hold on, I'm fussing at my damn. Ugh, hold on. Let's see. Let's go to command. Sorry, y'all. And I was in the clouds, of course. I was in the clouds, and I was watching ODS stream last night. Talk about different subjects and stuff like that was going on. And then uh shit man popped up in the chat and they said he was flirting with some lady and they both eventually ended up getting away, right? And they try to set up a love connection between the two. I think he was supposed to communicate with her, and I'm gonna talk about this in the commentary. He was supposed to communicate with her whatever today, whatever, and something happened when he stood up. He stood up and she ain't like that shit. So she was talking about blocking him when ODS went live this afternoon. She was talking about blocking him. There's people that support this woman. They don't like the fact that he stood up. Child. I'm like, y'all really take this dude seriously? So I was being a little bit messy on my Twitter wall, like uh, something about not supporting the date or something. He was just begging his supporters to help him with his phone bill. What in the hell makes you think he gonna be able to take somebody out for hot dogs? Child. Anyways, oh God, where my command go? Oh, I'm supposed to save it. I'm looking for this thing. Oh, here it is. It's right here. The fuck? It's right here. SMTV. It's right here. S. Let me try it again. Yeah, let me try it again. Should be SMTV. And I want to be playing my games. Y'all gonna pretty much listen to me play my game. Uh, oh, okay. That's it. It seems like I gotta press some stuff twice on here. Okay, I did it again. The command SMTV. Yeah, I don't know what going on. I don't know what going on. I don't know what he has to mean. It's like it's like we don't care. Well, I put it on a timer, so the timer should show up. It should show up in the timer. Go to dash. Uh-uh. So yeah, they was trying to set up this love connection. The questions, the way they was trolling that dude was so funny. I learned some things though while they was trolling him because I don't really know much about him. That shit, man. I just see him around, arguing with folks on panels and stuff like that, flopping around, as the wind blows. But he was pissed. He was Chip Man would live, did a 14-minute live. He said, I'm coming back this evening. And because I'm talking about this, he probably gonna circle back around and talk about it. Call me real good and all that stuff. But that's okay. I'm just gonna sit back and do my series and do my commentary. Check. Anyway. And he had the same read for everybody. Oh my God. He was coming after that Brooke girl, the one that lied about them babies. Ah, you married. You got a husband. You're weird. Blah, blah, blah. The same reads he did with me and wash, rinse, repeat. Boo, fucking, oh. No, no, no. Man, like, why ain't it? I gotta get it to work though. So yeah, there was, I learned something. I learned that this is, he was living in the basement with his mother before she passed, you know. He says he's living in his own spot. He got his own place. I personally don't believe that. I think he's living with somebody, or maybe they sharing the rent, you know, splitting the rent, or whatever. I don't think he like got his own shit because there's just definitely somebody in that house that you can hear them in the background. You can hear it sound like a female. Maybe it's a niece, a cousin, a sister, or something. But definitely hears something in that background. So he's not living alone. Okay. That's why they was across the hall. Hopefully they're not gonna get that dude back out. Especially if he's paying the rent. Mm. Something yeah, about quiet moments now. Thank God. Oh, nightmare with them ninjas, I see. But it be a couple of stuff that be going down. Let's see. Everyone cool down a second. Okay. User episode. Okay. That's too close together right there. I mean, let me personally, in my opinion, he said he got it on stuff, but I don't believe it. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right with them. I don't believe it. Mm-mm. He says he works nights. Then he turn around and say he works during the day too. Um, he said he was on break But before he hit the link at ODS, he had just got finished doing a live. I was live, but I was watching other people's lives too. I was in the cloud. Who live was I in? Lola. Lola was live. So I was over here in the cloud. And then she said, ODS is live. I said, oh, ODS is live for me. Swing by over there and just listening on the cloud. That's when I saw everything. But then I said, "Oh God, shit, man, don't pop in the chat." I said, "Let me go back. Let me go back on his channel and see if he don't talk shit about. Let's see what he talked about." And he was live. And surprisingly, he did not talk about it. Surprisingly, he did not talk about it. Okay, I was like, "Okay, good progress." But he went live before he hit the link at ODS, but he told him that he was working. Like, is it a security guard job? Like, what? Maybe he's talking about the AI music thing. That's a job. You mean a 9 to 5? He strike me as the type that's on exercise disability. But I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It's just I don't strike him. He don't strike me as the type that just get out, go out and commute to work every day. But he did say he worked from home. Probably. He probably do work from home. Can't customer service or anything. Can't be that. Not with that speech impediment. No. Fuck no. Ain't no way in hell he's working in customer service and communicate. Like it gotta be chats or through text or emails or something. It must be that job. Cause I don't see it. That's fine. Maybe it's a tech job. Maybe it's a tech nerd. It's like kind of like an IT job. Hmm. Anyway, let me figure out about this. And he said he got a job working at night and I guess doing a day too. Oh my God. So somehow, child, the love connection had failed, or I don't say love, like connection, I guess. Hmm. You know what? It's because uh, let's see if it worked now. Okay, I'm gonna see if it worked now. It could be the emoji. That emoji is probably blocking me from dropping the link. Let me see. I'm still using my Bluetooth. I kind of like how the mic is. It was going in and out because I didn't know in my last live that the music was playing. Nobody ain't told me the music was playing. That's why y'all ain't tell me that. Hey, listen, the music is still playing because I meant to pause it. Love hate relationship with the Nightbot. Let me get rid of this shit. Lord. I think I gotta spell shit differently. I think that's what it is. You got the word SDI. Let me add an extra T to it. Maybe that'll go. I think that's probably what it is. It's something like about like nah. We can't drop this. We can't drop this, man. Oh, it could be the ego. But sometimes they will block certain things out your chat. I still gotta make my open over here. Let me see. It's trial and error, trial and error. I like doing this. Let me blow it out, man. Okay, put out the poop emoji. I think I the poop emoji. Man. Oh yeah, he stood up and they didn't like that shit. 'Cause they was talking about that today. And the lady he stood up was talking about blocking him. Then he drops in the chat over there. It's quite a few people that's pissed off at Poop Man over there. So he do a 14-minute video saying that ODS set him up, knowing that his girl Sassy was in the chat watching. Yeah, she popped up suddenly. She popped up all of a sudden out of her long hiatus. This is strange. They are, I guess, in a world of trolling, child. In a world of trolls. Speaking of which, I noticed JC was MIA for days, right? Wasn't she supposed to come back and show the wig she got from them donations for her date on Tuesday? It's Friday. So I think she made a comeback on her community wall. I guess to let people know that she's alive, she's here, but no updates on the date or the wig, child. Maybe she gonna do a live, uh, tell everybody what happened, you know. Maybe she got dick down, child. I don't know. She got that good sex going on and it knocked out. I mean, good sex knocks you out. I mean, like, good sex, baby. She done told anybody she ain't had none in like I don't know how many years. I forgot, but a long time. And to finally get them, it probably knocked out for days. And if he's an older man, I hear older men could eat that cat. Very good. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure my music ain't on. All right. I hear older men could eat the kitty real well. Y'all remember that well known? I think he was a well-known pastor at some big church who was caught with his wife's best friend's daughter. Now the daughter is an adult, like he's an older man. He was caught on video with his wife, best friend's daughter, eating her cuckoo out. Baby, I was like, I want to see this video and see what everybody talking about, right? Somebody don't put it on Cornhole. So my old now nosy ass go looking for research purposes, okay? I'm looking at this dude eating her cat. And the first thing in my mind was like, maybe he should do a tutorial because he should do a tutorial because he like he was an ex. Like I'm just gonna say that. Like wow, okay, maybe that's okay. I don't know why the daughter decided to record him and put him on blast like that. Yeah, I think he kept eating her cat after that. Or was he still mad at her for trying to break up his marriage? Well, he did it to himself, right? Baby, I would that video circulated like honey. I don't know. Some people say maybe he need to quit preach at the pulpit and teach a tutorial on how to eat the cat. Cause I remember somebody said it was one sexy Tina. She did say that older men could eat the kitty really good. I don't know. I never dated an older, like a really older man before. A man like that was my daddy age. You know what I mean? Like my husband's older than me, but by 3 years. Like that's we still in the same age bracket, but this guy's an older man. And then that pastor, he's not a handsome guy at all. He just have a large church and money. So a lot of times women are attracted to power like that. That's why in the church is always some of these women that's always attracted to the bishop. Even if he got a wife, they don't care. They always try to attach themselves to like somebody with a leadership role in the church. Okay. I was a church secretary and I see some things. I know. Male or female, male or female, most of these people are attracted to people with leadership roles in the church. They don't care if you got a wife or a spouse or whatever. They do not care either. Child. Mm, mm, mm. So what else is happening, child? I don't know. After that 6 hour live, I don't know. I ain't had time to really watch anybody else. I know some other people are live now, and this was live, and I dropped down to say, hey, and dipped out of there. And V was live. I know his Colt was over there still calling YouTube cameras a liar. Um, what it is he's trying to knock her off. I guess he's doing a morning spot now, which it's room for everybody to eat on YouTube. I'm just saying. Not one person hoarders all the money or all the finances. It's room for everybody to eat. And lately he been like trashing her content. So he's trying to knock her off the board the way it looks. And I guess he's using the situation with her and Resto to do that, like inserting himself in this. And it's crazy how a year ago He was one of the people that flocked to YouTube channels, flocked to the group over there, the trolls and Brianna and them, and was dropping, trying to be like the D Derail, was dropping all these super chats in their lives. They ran the YouTube cameras too. It was Binary, Shakim, and it was D Derail. Coming from, I guess, the Umar sector. I don't personally, I don't think Binary was Umar sector though. He come from probably the. He strike me as a manosphere person. He's one of them manosphere people, or those midtown folks. Men going their own way. I don't even think Milltown exists anymore. I don't hear much about him. And I don't think he was Umar. If he was, he probably was hanging around them folks. But yeah, that's what it looked like. It just looked like he's just trying to not go off. At this point, the harassment and black team. Oh, somebody went wrong. Talk about this Tommy and Jay Wilson. I'm not really interested in that storyline. They said something about guns was being brought out or something. I'm not even interested in that, child. Wait a minute, is that Adrian? Wow. Moving on to my game. Y'all about to be bored. Y'all about to be bored. I should come back and play my game on my tablet. I'm trying to grind and make some dollars. You got people sitting there flashing cash, showing their bank accounts and how much they made. I did learn something today though about a damn, I forgot that quick. Something that not binary. Damn. That audio pope showed that he was where he grow his weed. That you could grow vegetables and stuff in there too. I said, ooh, that'd be perfect for an apartment. Yeah, I forgot what it was that fast. I gotta go back to YouTube cameras and go and refer to it and write it down. Like a incubator thing for plants and stuff. And then I think uppity and binary. Nah. Damn, why I keep saying binary shit? Uppity and audio poke went in it. All kinds of. I noticed something. Everything always end with somebody dying and dead. Like he always end his arguments with someone's gonna die. Child. Everybody's gonna die, but it's like mm, almost like you're trying to put something on somebody. That's yeah. And move around and out the way, child. Move around and out the way. Slide it, slide it. Basketball wives Jennifer Williams and Christian Walden Gold's private zone. Final the man. I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta check that out. Terralon is live. Yeah, I just forgot about Terralon. Terralon was one of the earliest people in the beef sector. Terralon still do little videos and nobody really go over there and watch him anymore. over there doing this, go live, people singing, uploads, it's singing stuff. I do have a goal in chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Man, let me try it again. Let me delete. Let me delete. Something here. Something is coming up. Thumbs up. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Did you see when Uppity showed? I think it was a snapshot of Sean giving her $50 in cash app. He did say he support her to help her with her pink kitchen stuff for the cleaning thing. Child, I remember when Club Chat, I mean, the side eye. It was Club Chat when Onside April was over here. I guess they was trying to take that from the club efficiency from the TSCC. They had the club efficiency thing going on. And then when Onside April left and went over there with Sean, they came up with the Club Chat because his initial group is the side eye, okay? Side eye internal, that's a bit of history. So once I went over there, she wanted to create a different little group and called them Club Chat. I was there when they was trying to come up with the name for it. I was there, I was over there in the chat watching. Mm-hmm. But some people that they support things a little strange. Now, Uppity do have her cooking, okay? She don't just come on live and be a nuisance. She do have her cooking. She vlog about her, I guess, her journey with her autistic child, like journaling, whatever like that, or vlogging about having an autistic child. Um, they going to McDonald's and get on a bus and the trains and things. Drama with the people in the apartment building, the neighbors, and people are hating on her daughter, which is why would grown adults hate on a child that special needs? I'm not understanding that about why would grown women be jealous of a child with special needs. I don't get that concept, but okay. Anyway, but they tend to, I feel like they, the club chat people, they support people that's a little like, cause you think they upper echelon folks, like classy, classy, but yeah, okay. You would think they would support certain caliber of people, Like I'm not hating on the support, but it's like, okay, for instance, before Uppity, there was Rita. Rita has calmed down a lot. When I first saw Rita, y'all remember when she was in her bra and panties in that kitchen, high as fuck, with them kids in the background in that kitchen. She used to go back and forth and light up her smoke, go back and forth to that stove, cussing motherfuckers out. She do this. The skits was funny. She was doing. She started doing skits, but she used to be high out of her mind, high out of her mind. And them kids used to be in that background, hungry as a mug because she'll be live for hours and you would never see her get up and make a meal for them kids. And they would support her. They used to drop in the chat in droves and love by her with all these super chats when she was high as a kite. And now she's sober and living her soft life. Where are they? Oh, okay. But they were supporting the shit out of her when she was making a fool out of herself. Make it make sense, please. I'm just saying, that's just an observation. That's just an observation. I'm just like, certain people, they support certain folks. Meanwhile, it be people in these groups. I see people hit links and sit on panels with people with hundreds of folks. But as soon as they do a live, they barely have 3 people in their chat. I seen people drop down and give abundance amount of super chats. Like D. Durrell, for instance. But he went live recently and you don't really see them people winning. I be in there. I be in them chats most of the time. Some of them same people he be dropping down. Here you go, here you go, here you go. You don't see him in there. You don't even see them promoting him on their community room when he go live. You see what I mean? But folks will support people that don't support them all the time because of numbers. Because of numbers. But the moment they go live, you don't see none of them in that chat. They might say, "Oh, I'm watching from the clouds," but you know what they don't do? Share them on their community wall. You watching them from the clouds, and you dropping all these super chats and blessing you abundantly, and with the assets, and not one share on the community wall. Nothing. He ain't the only one that did do that. I've seen people that simply that they support. They'll hit a link sometimes, sit on these panels, and the moment they go live, nobody barely know they went live. But the people in the chat that actually do content, they don't come visit. They don't share. They're sharing out these people with these larger numbers that they sit on panels with. But the few people that actually do take the time out to watch your content, interact, show interest, that actually, hello, do content. It's like whether you like the content or not, can't even drop down and say, "Hey, how you doing? Just want to let you know I'm here." At least one time. Yeah. But they'll run to these channels. They'll run to these channels that will put you out there if you don't give no money, no contribution. That would get mad because they don't get enough likes in their lives. So they'll halt the live instead of moving forward to the with the content. Those people they support. Yeah. And sometimes they be some of these people that supposedly God fearing child. They supposedly Bible thumpers. They be trying to I mean, people can support who they support. I'm just saying. I mean, people are grown, but it's kind of like, hmm, it's kind of like when somebody talk it, but they don't live it. They don't live. They talk it, but they don't live how they talk. You know what I mean? Talk it how you walk it. Talk it how you walk it. I think that was a song, right? Let's see what else I got to do. I got to do 5 more missions. 5 more missions. You know, I ain't played GTA in a minute. I got to play my GTA. I didn't stream it. I'm gonna be kind of busy. That's why I've been like streaming late. I probably come back and just play something in my tablet. How long I've been live? For less than an hour. I probably end it here on StreamYard and then come back and play a tag something on my tablet. Maybe YouTube playables because I gotta have fun playing my YouTube playables. I ain't gonna lie. That way I could be in the clouds being nosy. Be in these live streams and be nosy. Trying to take advantage of my StreamYard while I got it, child. Ain't nobody gonna pay me for that. Yeah, welcome. At isolated vault bouncing shit. I gotta go to Venus. Okay, y'all. What time is it? It is 9:30. I gave y'all. My thing on timed out by mistake. Okay, you hear me? Okay. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna come right back and play my game on my tablet. I'm gonna come. I gotta curl my hair. I ain't even get a chance to curl my After Monday, I won't be so busy. Drop some upstairs. Anyway, apartment living. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check all the information in the description box. Thank you for everybody that came through. And I'm out. I'll be back later, like maybe around 10:30. Okay, bye now.